Hi, I'm Josanne Wright Callender. Excuse me, the frog returns. Hi, I'm Josanne Wright Callender, the author of the Happy Little Garbage Truck picture book and educational program. And getting over a little bit of a nasality and something, some kind of bug. But I wanted to come here today. I think it's one of the first times this year that I've been able to come back and continue our conversation about empathy. But, with that time lapse, we moved and we're settling into our new space, which you've seen. This is a bit of a move for both my husband and I, but it gave me time to think about what is the key piece of empathy, and it has two different levels. One, it helps a child feel good about themselves because they're in touch with their own feelings. And second, it helps a child develop friendships. So I was reflecting back on how, well, here's a question. You can, send me your feedback, text or direct message me. Um, as a teacher, as educators, as parents, does the desire of friendship, forming friendship, still seem to be one of the key pieces that a child would like to develop going into primary school, kindergarten? Because when I've taught for 27 plus years and retired about 6, 7 years ago. But I've been involved in virtual education as a teacher consultant for an inclusion classroom. It seems as though if friendships are not being sought, they are the key to allowing a child to see how important it is to care about one's own feelings and the feelings of others. And empathy is something that we're all born with innately. We do have that sense, but it can be strengthened and taught in young children. And so, usually, my way in with this crackly voice, my way into empathy is to look at friendships and showing a child that this is something that you can develop, and it has a two-way benefit. And I can remember as a child, I was really kind of baffled by it, and I asked my mom, how come so and so has so many friends? And my mother, in her sage wisdom, said, "Well, to have a friend, you have to be a friend." And that was so wise. I mean, it stuck with me for decades. And I said, that's exactly what children are missing in this whole trajectory of developing more friendships. Is, if we're self centered, selfish, and that's part of being a child, just wanting their own way and things to go their way, it reduces the impact of when something happens to another friend. You say, "Oh, I'm so sorry," because it's like anybody could say that. But when you truly care about someone and something adverse happens, a child drops his favorite cookie, and oh man, let me get you another one, and really showing empathy that you really care about this loss that this child has, your friend has suffered, even though that might be like a small and insignificant example. But you see what I'm saying? That it's reaching out of oneself to help someone else. So this is less than austere beginning with this little crackly voice thing. But I'm going to come back and I'm going to expound on it. I'm going to have some research that I'll look at too for the friendship factor as far as empathy is concerned, so that we can teach, like, get the two skills taught at once. And I'm all for um, factoring in different types of developmental skills in one type of a lesson or strategy. So I'll be back with you And thank you so much for subscribing. Please share. Please come back and we'll explore this and open this up together. Okay, thank you. And God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.